Suppose we have conducted research with the business customers of a data storage solutions provider. After modeling how those customers define value, we find that quality accounts for 47%, price accounts for 38%, and image ratings explain about 15% of value. The analysis also tells us that those factors critical to quality include service processes, sales and account management, and product functionality, and that they are relatively equal in importance, with service accounting for 35%, sales accounting for 34%, and product functionality accounting for 31% of quality. Based on a 10-point rating scale, this research also told us that the client, Acme Corporation, scored a 7.98 on service, a 7.9 on sales, and an 8.15 on product functionality. When combined with the scores for key competitors, this produced a radar screen where all providers were seen as relatively equivalent on price, but with some important differences on quality. As an executive at Acme Corporation, you'd like to know what would happen to your value proposition and the resulting market share if you were to focus your investments on just one critical to quality factor, or CTQ. Using the Customer Value Simulator, you can observe the change on the radar screen if you could improve your performance on your service processes from a 7.98 to a 9. Notice how Acme moved to the northeast, despite the fact that you only improved your quality. You didn't change your price. That's because quality and price are intercorrelated. When customers see improvements in quality, they immediately perceive the price as being more fair or more competitive. This is how you avoid the trap of competing on price and turning into a commodity. Notice, too, that not only did Acme move northeast, but all the other competitors moved to the southwest at the same time. So the question you must ask is, if you're not managing your value proposition, who is? Finally, how will you actually move the dial on service? How do you make this information actionable? Each of the CTQs is comprised of specific value performance criteria. By drilling down into your performance on those criteria, you'll know precisely where you need to take action. This is what makes the metrics of market value so very powerful, because they tell you precisely where to focus your investments.